Welcome back to probably the final episode of Let's Play Ratchet Deadlocked. Where's here?
Hi, we're gonna destroy Ace Hardlight.
Oh, he's gonna get fucked in the butt. I'm ready for these terrible cutscenes.
It's oddly endearing. Oh, see, when they're like this, they're just funny. Because
Shell shock, reactor, and now eviscerator. Cut down in their prime. Victims of that loathsome little lombags. But just who is this Ratchet?
They got a great picture of him there. Like, how'd they do that?
Untold stories from his dark,
Massive
sinister,
Photoshop.
evil past. The destruction of civic property.
Well.
Illegal hoverbike gangs. Inadequate dental hygiene.
Be strong, Juanita, because
we did do all that.
they can put an end to
Not
this
wrong.
menace. Ace Hardlight.
Ace Hardlight fans.
I thought she was about to like jump up on the desk and be like, "Take me."
We'll see who the real
I can't tell if that's just supposed to be his chin or if that's supposed to be like his facial hair.
I've been wondering that since the moment we saw him. And I'm like, is that a beard?
Also, how does he know exactly where Juanita's standing?
Look, he has a really good eye line. The director's like, right here, right here. Here we go. God damn. This is monumental. No, God, wait, slow down for a second. We can't afford the thing, can we? Well,
Wait,
wait, what? Wrench up. There's another one?
I guess.
All right, grab it. Just in case we need it.
So its core is comprised of a vorpal matter taken from the center of an H-class black hole.
What? Black hole wrench? Oops.
Damn it, Arna.
We both keep trying to do it. Well, it didn't change.
Oh, look at that reach, though.
Yes. All right.
Maybe now we can actually hit things without...
Probably not.
I love how the animation in this game is like so weird
wait.
when running with the wrench. That it's just like, help me, this thing's on fire.
Nice to see you again.
Look at that.
Please check your rankings.
Let's murder him.
Who? Oh, Ace?
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen real hard. All right.
We're back in the Battle Dome as Ratchet begins the Liberator Tournament. No
The Liberator Tournament.
Oh, sweet, it's one of these challenges.
Where it's just kill everything?
Weapon swapping random.
Oh.
deadly traps. Ace Hardlight will be waiting to turn him into Lombax.
Good thing it started us on the Arbiter. We actually needed this to level up. It's almost at 10.
God, this is just so much fun.
Just mash R1. I think it gives us infinite ammo for him,
Yep.
too. Although, I like how it assumes that our Arbiter doesn't have as much ammo that it is supposed to, so it gives us
Right?
8 out of 10 at 12. Like, come on.
I think that's it without all the mods.
Yeah. So it just gives you 8, but it doesn't matter because you get infinite. Hey-oh! Wait, is this an Arbiter-only level? Because it hasn't switched us.
It could be. I'm okay with this.
That's awesome. We needed to upgrade it anyway. After this, it'll just be the shield and the fucking mines. Oh, and the turrets, I guess.
The flail actually is only at level 9.
Really? I thought it was at 10 by now.
And the fusion rifle. We got a lot to upgrade.
The fusion rifle's not done yet? God damn it. Oh, now
there we go.
Now we're on the bomb.
The B6 Obliterator isn't either?
No, we have not used this thing a lot. It's sad. So just spam it.
Well, it's upgrading fast because it's so under-leveled.
Yeah. Oh, wow, it already is at 5. Cool. I wonder, like, what is the actual trigger to upgrade weaponry in this game? Like, does
Per
it look... Well, is it kill, or is it damage, or is it hits?
In this game, I know it's per kill, but with specifically the shield launcher, it's hits taken.
Gotcha. Yeah, because it's always interesting, like, I know way too much about it because I played Oblivion for the Let's Play so fucking much, but, like, the game counts not how many times you kill. Wait, what are we doing in this one?
I don't know.
Wait, we're timed. Oh, it's just kill everything? Might be kill everything. Speed up. Whoa.
Can this game handle speed up though? Can it really?
Is it? Is it just speeding up the frame rate?
God, can you imagine if this worked in a game that actually like worked?
I think it's counteracting the frame drops because it's speeding up. Like we're playing at normal speed. We do not have infinite ammo here, unfortunately.
Oh my God! Look, we're on fire.
God, I was gonna say something, but I don't even remember now. Just completely floored by this.
See, the tournaments are the best fucking part of this game.
They are great. Well, the game is sped up 180%, and it still slows down.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby.
It's close. It's close. You need like a couple more hits. No? Oh, so like Oblivion. Yeah, it's it counts level.
Did it. Leviathan flail.
Nice. So what does that do?
Received a healing mod? What?
Does it heal you when you hit people with it now?
I don't know.
Oh, I think I got one of the trophies for leveling up weapons. To get like a certain amount of them.
Oh, already?
It's nights like this that I'm glad I gave up my ballet dancing
She's gonna
career.
punch him off the thing.
Tonight we bring you Dreadzone's most highly anticipated.
It's okay. It'll just stutter and catch him.
Yeah. Her forehead is clipping through her hair.
A legend in his own time.
His eyebrows are clipping through his glasses.
They
In
are.
the other corner, weighing in at 97 and a half pounds.
He's 97 pounds?
Ratchet.
Holy shit.
This is it, Runt. I almost wish it wasn't going to be over so quickly. Just try.
Us
to
too.
keep it interesting while it lasts.
Gotta fill out an episode. Is this it? You just fucking destroy him? He's already half dead. EMP? Is that what we need? Nope. No, it's not.
Oh, he healed himself? Oh, fuck. What?
He made copies. Alright, just wait for him to...
Nope, EMP doesn't do anything. He just keeps healing himself.
Okay. This is just to artificially make the fight longer.
Yep.
Right, so... just because I'm never gonna get out the thing about Oblivion.
Oh,
if I
it
don't
has a
say-
giant... The difference is it has a... Like, look at the impact radius on it. It has.
Oh. It just hits a lot more. Oh! No, look beyond it. You send a strike that keeps going.
Shit, yes.
So you can hit people in front of you. So, the thing about Oblivion, for weapons and stuff, it doesn't count by kill. It actually counts by a valid hit on a target, which has a very strange meaning in the game.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Because you could technically do it on friendly enemies if you wanted to.
So you can just... Well, that makes sense with, like, the amount of freedom that, like, Oblivion is supposed to give you.
But there are also things that are valid targets that really shouldn't be.
Like children?
Yeah, they are. Oh.
Oh, right.
Wait, there's another thing?
Watch out for the new.
We got new armor. It's black.
That looks so dope.
And orange. I like it. Black and orange. Look like a
I love how
fucking...
he took the time to, like, put on the armor before.
It got delivered.
Just a half-sized rodent with a big wrench.
Stay down, Ace. Don't embarrass yourself.
Embarrass?
Black and orange. It's like a reverse Twinkie.
Ace Hardlight.
You were a hero once, Ace.
Ratchet,
My eyebrows!
don't let Fox do to you what he did to me. You're the hero now.
Hey, we still gotta beat him.
Oh, yeah.
You want to see me, Vox?
My boy, you're the grand champion of Dreadzone. The whole galaxy wants to see you. Don't you see, kid?
Just remember, this is
Doing everything
completely
in my
illegal.
power to make you a star. I've transformed you from a worthless nobody.
Why don't we just
into the
blast our way
highest
out?
Celebrity in the galaxy.
The collars we wear.
So that's why your news show is slandering me every 6 seconds.
Clank's,
Slandering.
Clank was spending most of the game trying to
Building
like
up
get
your
it out.
bad boy image. Oh. And this is the thanks I get.
Whatever.
Now, don't be such a baby. I'm about to offer you the opportunity of 1,000 lifetimes. I'm making you the new captain of the Exterminators, the star of the show. Think of it. We'll make billions.
Billions!
Ratchet action figures, Ratchet sports shoes, Ratchet deodorant,
feel like
Ratchet breakfast cereal, earmuffs and cologne.
what Insomniac should have done.
Hard drinks, energy drinks,
Yep.
breath mints. You get records,
See, I saw.
movie rights,
Do you want?
video games,
I found this great. I think his name is the Gaming Brit.
commercials.
Never heard him.
But a lot of his videos are Ratchet and Clank related, and since we started doing this, I started watching a lot of them. He even has like an analysis, an hour-and-a-half long analysis comparing the original Ratchet and Clank to the remake and why the remake flops and what it was trying to tell.
Interesting.
It's worth a watch if you have the hour and a half.
It's like Plinkett review style good.
Well, Plinkett keeps you entertained, but it's not for everybody. Like Plinkett keeps you entertained by like it has Plinkett reviews have like great pacing where it's like this is where somebody's gonna get bored. Let me just show me like having girls in my dungeon.
I mean, who doesn't like that? I mean, what?
But like this guy was straight up like he would make a few jokes, but it was always like straight up like analysis. He just had that much to say.
All right, interesting. God, what do we even do now?
Guess we go to the ghost station.
Yeah, I guess so. Do we have to visit Clank at all?
I'm curious. Oh, guess we didn't do that.
Wait, hold on. Go back to skill points. Wait, where were they?
Those are the only
Do
three
we have
didn't do.
every skill point but those three?
Yep. At least in the Battle Dome.
Holy shit.
Oh, we
Gangsta-
we can change the weather.
change the in-game weather effects. I don't. It just gets in the way. It'll just slow the game down more. Wait,
Yep.
there's a ghost station weather? It has a unique weather associated to it?
And now I'm curious to see
We can afford everything now.
what the Liberator looks like. That does not look cool.
It's just slightly lighter. And the accents are yellow instead of...
Yeah, like that's yours. This is mine.
Yeah, it's slightly lighter and the accents are more yellow. Jeez. I mean, we could buy some of these. We have a ton of...
Nah.
All right.
Let's finish this game.
All right. There's not much at the ghost station, right?
How do we already have 2 skill points for a place we never been to?
Wait, yeah, what? What? We're just that fucking skilled, let me tell you.
Yeah, boy.
That logo is off center and it's bugging
It
me.
is a black day for Dreadzone fans across the galaxy. Ace Hardlight, champion exterminator and respected philanthropist, was brutally cut down by the maniac
He's not dead.
known as Ratchet, aka the Butcher of Bogan.
Fans reacted to Ace's
To be fair, we did murder a lot of people.
No, we murdered robots.
No, I mean in the series as a whole.
Yeah, but they were all bad.
Must be punished.
To quote Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Vox acted quickly to address the issue.
Fans of Dreadzone, I share your pain for the loss of the mighty Ace Hardlight. I encourage you all
Maybe
to
they killed
express
him.
grief and sympathy by purchasing this
He might
limited
have killed
edition
him.
Ace Hardlight Memorial action figure on sale now
You
for
killed him to sell his action figures?
99 volts.
Because we left him alive. Wow.
Investigation later revealed that Ratchet used banned performance-enhancing drugs.
In accordance with Dreadzone Regulation C6-5/9, Paragraph 2, Ratchet has been sentenced to meet his fate on the Gauntlet of Doom. This special event will be broadcast live tomorrow night only on Dreadzone.
And of course we go through the Gauntlet of Doom and they're like, what? And Ratchet's just like, you know, I can shoot all of you. I'm armed with like the most greatest weapons in the universe, and you gave me the badass armor.
I cannot
Oh.
believe this, folks. We are
Got a
live
random
from
ass trophy.
Park
Cool.
Awful Station
Okay.
in the middle of nowhere. Ratchet and Clank,
I didn't even do anything.
conquered 9 planets,
I think, you know how skill points give you bolts?
and even defeated
I think they didn't count as unlocked until we went to the planet.
Who would have ever
Oh.
imagined this? Now, in a drastic
Maybe.
and downright vindictive move, Gleeman Box has sent Team Darkstar to the Ghost Station. The course is
Also, I know it's a generic name, but Darkstar just sounds so cool.
Just talking about it.
Darkstar. Wait, wasn't that in one of the other games though?
I don't think so. I'm curious now.
What the fuck did we get? Meltdown and Friendly Fire.
I guess we did.
Oh, we can't get that one in co-op, so it gave it to us immediately. Friendly Fire.
But this we didn't do here.
Ghost DZ Strikers with the Acid mod? It might have put us against them in the Battle Dome, and we killed them
But
with the Acid
it's done
mod.
by planet.
Oh, I've never played the game before.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
This is literally like we opened it up and we started playing co-op, so I've never even played this before. Oh shit, my bad.
You know, I'm really missing that slowdown
Oh.
effect.
Oh. Oh. Ow.
I'm sorry, I thought I was doing better.
Ow. Oh, his shit goes through the shields.
What?
His ground slam goes through the shields. Because I guess it goes under or something.
How are these not affecting him?
It just takes a lot. You getting on the turret restored our frame rate.
Okay. You know what else could restore our frame rate?
What?
Playing a better game.
Well, you know, with the next game we have in mind, we're also going to have frame rate issues.
Will we?
Yeah. Apparently it suffers pretty badly in co-op.
That's sad.
I'm not the one who made it. Oh god, this thing just has a ton of health. That enemy. Oh, the Arbiter is so close.
We got it. I'm trying to do the. I'm sticking with the mine launcher for now.
Come on. I hate that it's by kill. Because it takes 3 shots with the Arbiter to kill some things.
I think every. I think they have like every enemy has their own kind of like what's the word value.
Oh, so like heavier enemies will give you
Yeah,
more
so like say we
experience.
didn't like remember how fast the bomber leveled up?
Uh-huh.
Like same kind of thing. Like it leveled up so quickly because we were facing enemies that were like,
Oh, there are turrets. Oh, there are turrets here.
oh, the turret was taken care of.
Yeah, nothing like getting off of a fucking thing brain work. Nothing like getting off of a rail and just like right into the face of a turret.
You killed those guys before they even spawned.
I mean, that was their problem. Maybe we are filthy murderers. Nah.
We know this is going to end with Ratchet splattered halfway from here to Florana. Why don't we skip it and head back to my condo for a cocktail and a dip in the jacuzzi?
Is he just...
No, I prefer to stay here where the real action is.
Ooh. Oh. Fucking wrecked!
Hold on. Let this happen.
I don't... Oh my god. There's somebody who could shoot just from the side, though. I'm taking him out. There we go. Are they dead?
I don't know, the frame rate still dipped, so.
What the oh, was it the... it was the shields!
It's the shield and all the mines.
What in the fuck did it just spawn? Oh, that thing. What the fuck is that noise?
Do we ever know what the fuck this game's doing to us?
No. Like, it's so hard to tell sometimes. Okay, are we going forward from here? Yeah, forward. On a Rail. Great Half-Life level.
On a rail?
Yeah, called On a Rail.
Half-Life 1 or 2?
1.
I've never played one.
It's different.
I've watched Inside Freeman's Mind.
Yeah. You've seen Half-Life. Everything there is accurate.
I'm glad that he's now doing Freeman's Mind 2.
He's doing Half-Life 2?
Yeah, he started, the first episode went up on April Fool's Day, so everybody was just like, ah. And then a week later, he did the next episode, and everybody was just like, oh my god.
Okay, well, I know what I'm watching tonight. I was like, part of me was like, I'm gonna get a quiz ready for my students. But now? Fuck that.
Quiz them on
Freeman's Mind. Listen, I know you all haven't read this subject at all, and we haven't lectured about it, but who's watched the acclaimed Machinima series, Freeman's Mind? It's, God, that thing is so great. It was also one of the first few Machinima, wasn't it?
I know he started on his own, and then, like, Machinima picked him up and was like, can you just post this for us? He's like, yeah, sure. So he took a small break to let Machinima re-upload everything. Mm-hmm. Now he's just uploading it all on his own channel. Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, like, in general, like, in the history of Machinima, he was, like, one of the first people to start doing it, right?
He was one of the big ones. Yeah. Like, well, and when I say, like, Machinima, I mean, like, machinima.com. He was, like, one of them.
No, I don't even mean, like, for the website. Just Machinima as a thing in general.
No, like, I want to say, like, of course, that's Red vs. Blue in, like, 2001.
Mm-hmm.
And
that
like
was a big one.
Yeah, and like there was a bunch of those like Quake ones.
But I remember even him. I remember Rooster Teeth talking about Freeman's Mind at one point, like in a podcast or something.
Yeah, no, because like,
was it just because they were fans?
Yeah, because gotcha. Like it was still like I want to say it was before he made Freeman's Mind. Essentially, like I say, like Machinima is like in two different parts. It's like pre-Halo 3 and post-Halo 3, because Halo 3 just made it so easy.
Yeah, but I feel like, I mean, I guess I didn't watch that much Machinima, but I guess most of the Machinima that I've seen is pre.
Yeah, no, because like back then everybody like was trying to be original using like a bunch of games, like it was never like people who were good at like either filmmaking or writing, like Rooster Teeth, essentially like adapted the video games they played, saying like, how can we mess with this enough to get us the product we want? Like, Bernie Burns is a film director. What the fuck?
Arbiter leveled up. That's the only thing I can think of.
Like he's a writer and director in college.
Yeah.
Well, and essentially all he did was, how can we like a question he would ask is, okay, in Halo, how can we get a jib? So they put in Halo 1, they just put the character that was like recording everything on a tank and had another character like control the tank, and there you go, they had a jib.
Yeah.
So it was just like that, where like people had to like study the game, they had to like figure it out. And then when Halo 3 came, just gave you the theater mode, everybody with a capture card was just like, I can do that.
Well, that's the other thing. Capture was a big...
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. You can't hurt him with your wrench.
Good thing I was using Hunter Mines.
Well, I ran out of Arbiter ammo, so I pulled out the wrench. You can't get hurt that way. The big thing I remember is that, like, capture...
Oh, it was hard.
It was a difficult thing in 2001, because unless you actually had video equipment, you weren't going to get anywhere. And, like, I think it helped him that they had some sort of video equipment that they could either borrow from their college or something like that to do, like the first episode with. Mm-hmm. And then from there, obviously, they bought their own. But, like, it was more like, I imagine, I don't know what they actually used to capture back then, because I haven't actually looked it up or anything. But I imagine it was more along the lines of, like, here is, you know, what we use to transfer, like, DV camera stuff to a computer.
I know that's what the Angry Video Game Nerd did for a while.
Yeah, I've seen his setup, and he went through VCRs.
Yeah.
And then used the VCR capture thing. Which, even after that, he went to, like, he had to direct
no.
to DVD
This way.
recorder.
This way.
Have you ever seen the one like he did an updated one later?
Oh, did he? I saw the one where he did Barbie.
Like he went into there was like a special. It wasn't even in an episode. He just like made a video showing people how he did it. But it was after he stopped using VCRs. And he had like a direct to DVD capture thing. So when he was done with it, he just had a DVD. Like it would give him a DVD, and he had like
I saw the binders,
the CD binders with DVDs in them. Yeah, that really
okay. I see it now.
is confusing to me. Like, I mean, at that point, why not just
get a capture card
straight to the computer?
I guess he's maybe having the same problems you were having.
What, stuttering and stuff?
No, not stuttering. With the like the 240p. Was that a discussion we had off camera?
It was.
Okay, then explain it real quick.
So, I don't even know how to explain it. So, like, old consoles would output in 240p, which is this resolution that is... it's not really a pixel resolution, at least not in the way that most things understand it. I mean, like, yes, you can have something be 240 pixels tall, just like standard definition would be considered 480 pixels tall, and then you go 720 and 1080 for your HD. But before all that, you had analog television, which just broadcasted on an analog signal. It didn't broadcast in digital, so there were no such thing as pixels for it. So 240p was actually what you call, they sort of like got rid of like half of the lines in an image, so it produced a smaller image. It came out at the same size because of how analog stuff worked, but it gave you like a faster refresh rate. It's also why certain sprites and stuff, if you try to capture them, when you capture, like, you know how in old games you used to flicker when you get hit?
Yeah.
So if you capture some of those old games,
It just looks like...
like you just disappear.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't know how to handle the 240p. Like, there are lines missing that should be there. And
Like,
it just
I always just
doesn't understand
assumed, like, it, because, like, I know that, like, I remember somebody said, like, if you go on, like, 60... If you're recording something with 60, then that goes away a bit. But, like, to me, that's just, like, I still don't get it. Like, he said, like, it's essentially, like, old consoles in a weird way skip frames, and that's when it's most noticeable.
They do, sort of. I don't understand it completely because I've never had to work with analog gear, so I just know that older capture cards like the Dazzle will accept it because it's a DV capture, as in it works on the same principles as it was, like, capturing from a VCR. So it just doesn't even care about the resolution. It just takes your analog signal and uses that. But newer capture cards won't do that. So he could still use an old capture card and just record DV stuff, which I don't know why he doesn't.
Because to be fair, like, the Dazzle didn't, like, go into prominence until at least, like, 2008 or so.
I would
and
say
he's been doing it for a while. Well, actually, no, I want to say, like, it started, like, I want to say, because he started around, like, 2000, like, what, 6, 7?
I don't remember when he started. I know he definitely started way before the Dazzle, or capture cards like that in general were a bigger thing.
Yeah.
Because I want to say, like, even the Dazzle's not the greatest capture card.
Oh,
but
it's horrible.
But
great for what it does, but horrible.
But I remember distinctly when he put out that video, the one I was talking about him recording to DVDs, my immediate thought was, well, capture cards are already a big thing. Why are you not on that? It was this weird moment of, like, you actually seem like you're behind technology-wise. And maybe it's just that he likes the workflow. Like, I can't fault him if he just likes doing that better. At the end of the day, the quality's got to be about the same.
Yeah. You can only make 240 look so good.
It's very true. It's extremely true. Trust me, I've tried upscaling it. It doesn't look great at 1080. Just it's part of the reason why I'm surprised that some of the Game Grumps episodes look as crisp as they do. And I'm just look at it, I'm like, wow, you got a really good standard def capture card.
Yeah, it must be nice to have, like, that kind of money.
Right?
That's like fuck you money.
I've seen they made an episode showing their new setup, and I thought I was fucking clever with my receiver, so I can plug all my consoles in and I can switch between them. They have a fucking digital receiver that they can plug in as many things as they want into.
What do you mean a digital receiver?
Like, it's not that. It looks like a tablet on the wall, and you just press a button to switch to whatever thing you want to.
Seriously?
Yeah. And like I thought I was clever, and then I saw that.
Where do all the ports go?
It's like it's a giant switch box. It's like a custom built thing for them. That's not a consumer grade product that they built and like used for their purpose. Because that's what I have to do. Because I don't have the money to build a custom built switcher. But they have that, and it can send it to 2 TVs and the capture card when they want to. So if you want to play on a big CRT instead of a flat screen, you can do that. It also hooks up to a 5.1 surround system for them.
Ooh, finally upgraded this.
So-
And another healing mod.
Oh, the line launcher's at 10.
Oh, and so the Arbiter.
And the Arbiter, the silencer.
So what do these do now?
I don't know. What does that do? Short one?
Hold on. You can probably read it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the Leviathan flail.
Oh, it doesn't
It doesn't upgrade the description.
No. Shit.
Okay. It did say not suitable for children, though. It's probably correct.
I guess this is a lot bigger.
Run, Ratchet, run!
You want to do it?
Oh, it has a mini bomb. It sends off a second one.
Oh, this sends out multiple rockets now. Oh my god, it sends out 3 per shot. Okay, so what do we have left? We have the Hollow Shield and Fusion Rifle.
And the B6 Obliterator and the mini turrets.
Gotcha. I'll work on Fusion Rifle. God, we're so close to it. If we could end the game with like a majority of these at 10, I would be so happy.
That's something I enjoy about like this level up system in Ratchet and Clank. It's like it gives me like, I know this sounds weird, but like even when I have like a favorite weapon, I stop using it when it gets upgraded.
Yeah.
Because I want to like, okay, now I want to upgrade this. So like every like I want to say like maybe hour or two, I'm changing up my entire play style.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's exactly how I feel with these. But it also gives me that weird thing of like, now I have to upgrade everything, and I won't stop playing. Anyways, it wasn't the last episode, but we definitely killed Ace Hardlight. Next one might be the last. See you guys then.
See ya.